You have to, if you're planning to play Limbo through and you get to this point, you have to jump on this once when you're coming down because it saves you time. Otherwise, you have to do this part twice, which is a bit of a bugger. Okay, and I want to get up here, and then I want to ride it. I just want to ride it. Hey. Uh-oh. About a second before I didn't make that jump, I was about to go so fluid, so suave, such platform, much platforming, and then I mucked it up. And I swear, every time I'm about to be a little cocky, that's when I fuck something up in a way that suggests I should never be cocky at all. Uh-oh. Oh, I was too eager. I need to stop being so impulsive, so eager. Can I? Oh, I almost got squished. I remember in the footage that got lost, I kept talking about how getting squished is some people's kink. That's their fetish. That's what they're into. And, oh, I made it. I made it this time. And then, and then realising that because I was suddenly talking about it as the character was getting squished, I was making it seem like that was my fetish. And I promise you, I may have a few, but getting squished by ladders, not one of them. Respect you if that's what you're into. I'm not here to judge, but it's not me. That's not for me, Holmes. Get brainworm time. It took me longer than I want to admit to work out that I needed to go to the left and break that shelving. I kept getting the brainworm and then just going left and dying. There's the sign. It's pointing up now. Silly sign. We can't go upwards. We're just... Oh, I gotta climb. See, when you got the brainworm, that's it. He just moves forward whilst on level ground. And he can't work out step over the debris. He can't work out jump. He can't work out ladders. So the brainworm makes you very, very stupid. One of the interesting things about the Limboverse is just the complete change in the terrain. I mean, we're in some kind of city now by the looks of it, or a giant building, a factory, I don't know. It's very difficult to work out exactly what's going on from the environment alone. And I think this is the longest brainworm section that I remember. I mean, it's just making me run now, so it's a lot of platforming. Make sure we're going the right way. Eventually we will turn around and come back, and then we'll be able to interact with some of those things back there. Oh, now I have to slow it down. I do have control over the speed, so that's something. And here, oh, gotta make that very, very dodgy jump. I keep wanting to go down that hole over there. I keep feeling like that's somewhere I have to go. But wow, that was close. Got the spinning blade coming right at me. Yeah, well, I kept thinking I had to go down that hole for some reason. It didn't occur to me that I should be going backwards, because now I have the means to travel backwards and do whatever I want. I'm a real boy. Real boy without a brainworm. I gotta wait for this to get enough oomph to... No, I need to give it more. Need to give it the welly. Go full power, Captain. Yeah, and you need to have it, Yep. Well, I'll muck that up. Into the abyss with me. Bugger. Reloading anytime. Yeah, you need to have this timed well so the end goes up all the way when you're over there. And see, I think it's going down. I need to make sure it's going to go all the way. Oh, I think I've mucked it up. Oh, no, I did it. And now there's some swinging going on. Both platforms, it looks like, but I can't be sure. And we've got to swing it all the way, and... Oh, that was a close one. I swear, some of the jumps and hitboxes in this game, and whether you've made the jumps or not, they're very dicey. They're very close. it's not immediately obvious whether you have a lot of the time. I mean, there were some freeze frames from some of the earlier episodes where I proved that yes, I think it was a pressure plate on a trap. I was definitely on it.